Hey everyone, and welcome to another little video of ambling towards awe. There's been a little bit of a hiatus because I had to move around a bit and it was harder to get a video made. But now I'm settled somewhere for a little while and I'm visiting a city park. And this is exceptionally nice for a city park. You can hear there's a lot of birds, and you can also hear kids. There's a playground next to this. There's someone doing renovations on another side of it. But there's still gems, and there's still lots of cool things to be seen. And there's certainly tons of birds. I used the Merlin app to check what species of birds are in here before doing this. So we're hearing... we should be hearing a towhee, spotted towhee, a pine siskin, lots of house finches, nuthatches. I'm forgetting one. It's oh yeah, and a chestnut-backed chickadee, and kids. So even in the city, there's lots to see and hear. And it can be a great way of unwinding. I know I've mentioned it before in a previous video, but I do highly recommend the Merlin app. If you're so inclined, even in the city, it'll start making you notice what birds live in your area. And here we're right next to Salal. There's a lovely little young arbutus right here in front of us with its distinctive peeling bark that peels to that amazing golden color, sometimes red, sometimes bright orange. And we have a tree here that was cut down, but they've preserved the lower part of the trunk for cavity nesting birds. Some of those might have even been man-made. I think they maybe make some of the openings in advance. I've seen them around here, like near the BC coast, quite a bit. So I guess it's becoming a more common practice. It's so wonderful to see. Cutting down the tree but preserving some habitat for the cavity nesting birds. Birds that nest in cavities don't nest on a tree branch. So if you ever found, say for example, a robin's nest that had blown out of a tree and is down on the ground, you couldn't put it inside a birdhouse to save it, because robins aren't cavity nesters. So they're two very different kinds of birds. But sometimes you can maybe use a zap strap or something like that to attach like a margarine container or something, or like a Cool Whip container to the tree branch, and put the nest in that so it's stable, and then the bird will be able to use it still. There's a little lizard. I don't know if it might be too small to focus on. That's an invasive species of lizard. Let's see if we can zoom in on him. There he is, sunning himself. I've heard them called European wall lizards. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but the other cool thing about rescuing little birds, if you find one that's fallen out of the nest that's not fledged yet, is birds don't really have a sense of smell as such, besides vultures. So they don't care if it's like not there. You know, if you return a baby quail to another quail mom, or if you've had to touch a baby bird to put it back in the nest, the parents will not be bothered by the scent. There's that arbutus trunk. Very beautiful. It has shed its outer layer already. I don't know that much about arbutus because we don't have them in the interior where I've spent most of my time. But they're a cool tree. And then we have a species of fern. I can't remember which one this one is. It's not sword fern. And salal again, which some of them are making berries right now. Cedar, of course. And here we have a spindly little baby Gary oak. Looks like it's struggling a little bit. Gary oak are a species at risk. I don't know how they're listed, like how seriously, but I think it's quite serious. So yeah, there's something so special about being able to walk into a park near you and just know what the bird sounds are and know like a few of the plants that belong in your area. And sometimes the ones that are invasive too, it's useful to know. Okay, that's it for our first city park visit. We're going to be doing a couple more because I'm in a city area right now, so we're just going to be finding nature where we can. That one looks like a sword fern there that I've just zoomed in on. So the fern is all one stem, whereas these other ones, like this guy here, there's one stem and then the fronds come off opposite each other off of the stem, or almost opposite each other. Anyway, that's it. I could keep rambling about the random things that I'm seeing, but I think I'll close there. The sound of a chestnut-backed chickadee. So keep enjoying the summer. Keep exploring. Look after yourself. And bye for now.